Hi guys, Martin88 here and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video, and today we have got my top 5 squad battles tips. That's right, whether you're new to the game, whether you're established, I am going to be giving you some tips that will hopefully make things a lot smoother for you along the way. Obviously, understand that early access is out at the moment, but full release is out tomorrow. So whatever situation that you're in, hopefully this video can help you. If you want to get involved with more squad battles content, please feel free to get involved in my Discord. A lot of you have joined recently, which is great. Thank you very much for that. And yeah, it's just a group of like-minded people where you can talk about squad battles, etc, etc. Get better, or if you want to go a bit deeper, get involved in some coaching, then that's what I offer. Please feel free to get in touch with me with martinfifa88@gmail.com. Enough talking, let's get into the 5 top tips, starting with number 1. Right, so my first top tip is to look at the team rating. This might be an obvious one, and that is because it is the number 1. So, simply just look on screen and you will see the rating of the team that you've got to play. And to be quite honest with you, what you want to do, if you're somebody that is just looking to get some kind of rewards or quick rewards, then just go and play the easiest team. Find the smallest rated team and go and play it. If you can't see any and you haven't got that many games that you could play, you could press update opponents to find some easier ones, and just be wary of that, because if you refresh too many times, you only get 40 matches in which you can score points from. It just depends how many games you've got to do. And obviously team rating has become much more important because chemistry doesn't play as much of a role anymore, because nobody can have minus stats with new chemistry system. So team rating is now everything, and if we were to have a look at, say, this team here, this would give you a prime example. 77 rated, full of silvers, the exact type of team you want to get your team stuck into. Hopefully win and get yourself loads of points. So yeah, that is point number 1, is team rating. You must look at that first. So let's get on to point number 2. So, point number 2 is something I'm actually going to cover in a lot more depth tomorrow, okay? But I'm just going to touch on it for you today, and that is difficulty level, okay? Deciding what difficulty level to play on. So you've had a look at the rating. Is it a nice, easy one? Isn't it? Then what difficulty rating am I going to play it on? You know, there's no need to be a hero. If you're just trying to get some rewards, which at this early stage probably a lot of you are, then just go on a difficulty rating that you know that you can win, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, there's no need to push the boundaries too much. You can see there all the different difficulty selections that there are. To be honest, you're probably going to range between professional, world class and legendary, is the truth of it. Like I said, I'll go into that in a little bit more depth tomorrow, but yeah, just be aware of the difficulty level that you're going to play on. Don't just select legendary necessarily if you don't have a good team, or if you haven't played for a while. Take it down to world class or professional. Just make sure that you get your win, okay? So that is point number 2. Let's get on to point number 3. Right, point number 3 is a biggie, to be fair. Whether you're looking to play for a top 200 spot and get some real beefy rewards, or whether you're just trying to play casually, or play quickly to get some rewards. Tactics, custom tactics, player instructions, formation is a biggie, okay? So I'm just going to quickly show you what I use, okay, for squad battles, because there is a difference. You really shouldn't be using the same for online as you do for offline. If you are, I guarantee you're making a mistake, because it's just making life harder for you. There's plenty of videos out there that will tell you what online tactics to use. I'll be doing some in the future, and I would encourage you very much to use my instructions and formation for squad battle. So yeah, let's have a quick look at what we use. I'm not going to go through it too much. then the instructions for you. Like I say, just using these should make life a lot easier for you. Okay. There we go. So a very big point there, in fairness. And that is point number 3. And that is changing your tactics and making them more suitable for squad battle. So let's get on to point number 4. Right, point 4 can't be more simpler. Score 5 goals. Score, 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 score. Okay, so what reason that we're talking about that is because on squad battles, if you don't know that winning by 5 goals, not 5 clear goals, but just winning and scoring 5 goals is going to give you the most amount of points that you can get. Okay, there are some other permutations, but on the whole, scoring 5 goals, winning the game is going to give you the most amount of points that you can get. So don't stress about, you know, eking it out 2-0 or 3-0 to keep your clean sheet. Go get your goals, go get your goals. Equally, if you get to 5-0, don't worry about trying to score another 5 or 6 because you're not going to get any more points for it. In fact, if you concede, you'd end up losing some points. So as soon as you get to 5 goals, put your feet up, play keep ball, and that will ensure that you get most amount of points on offer for you, which of course, the more points that you get, the more efficient that you'll be, and the less amount of time it's taking for you to hit certain ranks, which I know is what a lot of you want to do. So yeah, point number 4 was score 5 goals. And that takes us on to our last point, which is going to be point number 5. So let's get straight into it. Okay, and our last point, guys, is maybe something that you wasn't expecting to hear, or a bit of a strange one. But for squad battles, it's a biggie. It's a real biggie. And that is your connection, okay? Now, the reason I bring that up is because you're playing the computer, you're playing the AI. It doesn't suffer from lag or anything like that, you know? The AI doesn't have a sister that's downloading something on our iPad or something like that, you know? So just be aware of that. And the reason I'm bringing that up is I wouldn't want you guys to waste time playing if maybe you've got other people in your house that are using a lot of appliances, tablets, phones, you know, whatever, watching stuff on TV. It will affect you. So I notice it if there's, you know, if somebody's using one thing. But if you've got a big house and there's people using lots of different things, just at least be aware that it's going to affect your gameplay. So if you're thinking of testing yourself against a higher level team or something like that, just be aware of it, you know. And what it will affect is how quick your passes are getting off, how quick you can turn. Your players will feel sluggish, they'll feel slower. And of course the AI won't get that, okay? So I know sometimes there's not much that you can do about it. One thing that maybe you can do is help being wired, okay? So not playing wireless. If you can somehow wire your console up to your internet connection will definitely help. Try and maybe play times when family's not going to be around or on, you know, on electrical appliances or anything like that. But yeah, that is point number 5, and I know it's a tough one, but it will definitely help. So guys, there we go. That is my top 5 tips for squad battles, and I hope that they help you. I'm sure that they will. They're quite basic, some of them, yes I know, but some of you maybe are just starting to play squad battles for the very first time. If you are, then enjoy the full release tomorrow. I hope that you very much enjoy it. There'll be more content coming from me, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But guys, that is going to be it for today. Please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.